we had a trailer up there, we moved up there. And I went and, told him, you know, I said, now, how much do I owe you? He said, what did you sign for? I said, $17,500. He said, that's all I want.
For 50 acres.
For 50
But you have 75 acres.
No,
No, it's 50.
it's 50.
acres? Okay.
I thought it was 40.
50.
I thought it was 40. I always thought it was 40.
So he charged me, he charged me nothing.
No interest.
No interest.
Nothing. I just gave him his money.
Papa, my neighbor,
That's a
his
got the
name's,
we don't need to get
his name's Sal Cali, and he said that his brother helped you get into your car, you and Granny, at McDonald's because y'all locked the keys out.
Happens all the time.
We got him a key finder tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move out to, what year was it that you went out to Clinton? You don't remember?
1971.
I was 9 months old.
So, when you went out there, you put a trailer first,
Yeah.
and then you built the house that's there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Granny would tell me all kinds of stories about Tony throwing hammers and tools
Into the slab.
The Star
and
Wars.
pouring paint.
Oh.
He tortured me from the beginning.
That's what's wrong with you. I keep thinking about the original Star, the original
It's
Star
why my
Wars.
hair is falling out. He poured paint on my
Alright,
head.
there you go.
So you have,
Okay,
you have
so,
more
He has
people,
none.
you have more people living in this little town than we have in the entire parish.
right.
I think our population, when we moved out there, was 12,500. It might be 14,000 in the whole parish. And that
And East
parish is the
Feliciana?
same size as East Baton Rouge Parish.
Now, how did y'all get the Vietnamese family that moved in with us?
The Catholic diocese asked,
Where did they live?
well, they
I
first
just
lived in
remember
an
being
old
there.
house there, right off the main road there. And
Right.
I think of the name of it, you would remember.
Right down from Silliman.
Yeah, down.
If you leave Silliman and go towards where the Western Auto was, Roger's Daddy's store, you know where that used to be? If you
That's
go,
where the Vietnamese people?
they at the very bottom of the hill,
They did.
there was an old house on the right-hand side. It is now a bed and breakfast.
So why did they always come to our house if they lived there?
Well, they didn't live there first. First, they lived out on a trailer out.
Right on Dottie's property.
Yeah, Dottie Nost. Homer and Dottie Nost let them put a
They
trailer
let
out there.
They let them move in there. I went there, I would stop and eat and come home. And this little boy, I would say maybe 10, 11 years old, and he was making a net. And he was talking to me. I said, what the hell is he making a net? I said, how does he do that? He said, watch this. And he walked over, and the little boy's doing it. He put his hands over his head. He never stopped making that net.
knew how to.
Fishing net.
They'd go
Fishing
throw
net,
the
yeah,
net in
that
the- in
makes
that,
sense.
right down the road there.
Cast net?
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
that lake.
That's what they did.
It was
That's what
right
they
with
did.
me
Yes.
whenever
I just remember the first year, one year they came back, they were all in Datsuns. And then the next year they came back, they were all in Trans Ams.
White Trans Ams with the eagle on the hood.
Everything. Every one of them.
And like 6 or 7 of them would pile out.
Come back and they're all in like Mercedes.
Okay, so here's my big question for you tonight.
And one other thing before
Okay.
I forget. Joanne's in the hospital, and this young man walked in. I'm trying to think of why he was there, but anyway, it was involved.
Maybe having a baby?
No, they're all about it.
That's stupid.
Hey, do you have trivia?
Anyway, it was the children.
You don't want
Oh, that's for Daniel. That was Risa.
Yeah.
When Daniel had her lung transplant. Felicia. Is that her name?
Well, this was a young man.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that was his
Yes.
grandfather.
Grandfather. Yes, we actually know that story.
He was actually a nurse for Daniel.
Mississippi, I think.
His first, when he went in hospital for
Yeah.
transplant.
He told me.
He-
He was there, and the granddaughter came up to you because she recognized the last name. I know the story because
Yeah, I know he's
now we're all friends on Facebook. And she told us that how that her grandfather
Well, they don't
lived
make
out
it.
at your house.
Nick.
That you took them
They
in.
really-
So who was this?
So is it Felicia?
No, it wasn't. It was Felicia's the one who told me about it. Felicia's a Keller Williams agent who saw us and told me about it.
Yes.
But when we were there, told us that, hey, his grandsons were. He came in there and was talking to Mama. That's how that came up.
Yes.
And they ended up finding out that.
What does it say on it? What does that say right there?
My friend Liv, my neighbor's granddaughter is going to Silliman
Okay.
because they live in Clinton. That's the one that
All right,
helped them.
Mac, here's what I want to know.
You never make a dime.
He's had it ever since. Because it was just
So,
clips.
did you
I was
ever
worried about
think,
blowing that.
from the time that you and Joanne, like when you decided that you wanted to marry her, did you think that you would have 8 kids?
I told her that we'd have as many kids as God gave us, that's all I said.
So what was,
I didn't say, I didn't want to get too
He
involved.
wants to get her off.
so in all seriousness, now, because everyone, like all of these people in this room tonight, you're the patriarch of
Yeah.
this family.
Oh, yeah.
And if you
Scary,
really,
huh?
it's,
That's my kid.
and I say that from someone who, I mean, my dad has passed away, and, you know, and I'm sure, you know, I know Debbie comes from a big family, yet, you know, you look at us as in-laws that come into this Cazedessus family, it is a sweetness.
I didn't know
No, it's a sweetness. It really is. It's a sweetness. And Daniel and I have had so many conversations around it. And you look at all that this family, from the time, I mean, I don't know, Joanne has shared a little bit of her story about, you know, Becky and I talked to you about it, like, just from Arkansas and how you guys met and coming through this and then thinking, just, you know, to be brave, the courage that you had to go out to Clinton, have the 8 kids, start, I mean, Manly tells me about the pigs and all that. I know the goats, many pigs, the goats, and then at some point you decided to do the
flying
winery.
squirrels.
I wonder if he
too.
tells a story. I wonder if Tony tells her a story about the turtles.
I haven't heard
I
that
like
one.
turtles.
Haven't heard that one. I haven't heard the turtle
I don't
story.
remember this.
It didn't traumatize you?
Drinking
But
the
you know,
blood.
the reason I bring this up from being the in-law, right, coming in, is that all of these kids that are sitting in here, from the stories and just the joy through the hurt, because this family has experienced hurt too, and the joy that comes through it and the memories and just there's a lot of courage, quite honestly, on you and Joanne's part to do what you've done.
Yeah, I think it was Becky. No, Becky had
They
to talk.
totally are not listening.
I'm trying to figure out who got
Sorry, what's the turtle story?
What's the turtle story?
We'll tell that later.
We're gonna tell that right
Obviously, it needs to be told.
now. Yeah.
All right, say goodnight.
Hit us
Sounds
with
like
it.
something that Becky Eugene would probably.
Maybe next year.
Well, you
The
know.
story was her, Becky. I really don't.
I think it was Becky. Like, I don't think that was. It might not have been.
All right, tell it. You got a
Alright,
video of the
tell
turtle
it.
story.
But I don't remember a lot.
No,
You were really young.
You're gonna
Jenny,
regret.
do you remember me pulling that, I think it was a old hay bale or something?
Hey, if you're trying to send that, you might want to stop it and restart.
And your feet got caught in it. Had to stop it back up, get your feet.
No, don't remember that
And
either.
I was so scared you were gonna go tell your mama.
You did what you had her do. Even at that age, I didn't. No, I don't remember.
So what's the turtle story?
Why are you so interested in this one story?
he's just
Because
talking about
Talk about it.
Aunt Becky holding a turtle and it reached out and pinched her, bit her hard. Like,
You were holding it.
no, I wasn't.
Yeah, it sounds like you were.
Joseph, why don't you tell the story?
I
Yeah,
really remember it.
yeah.
I remember it.
We need it. Becky needs to tell it.
I remember it. So my dad, he had caught this turtle.
All right.
And he was showing it to Aunt Becky, and he was like, "Yeah, look at her, or whatever." And as a joke, he was gonna be like, "Dad, well, that turtle bit her right there."
No, it bit on the belly.
I don't remember
But
that.
it was a snapping turtle, and they don't let go.
Yeah, probably not there.
I've had many a snakes thrown on me, alive and dead.
That wasn't my because I don't like snakes.
Yeah. The time that I had the big corn snake wrapped around my arm and he was squeezing, it wasn't really hurting me. The problem was that I was holding his neck too far down and he had about 4 to 6 inches of play where he could move his head. And so I couldn't grab his tail and unwrap his tail without him being able to bite me. So I went to Joseph and asked him if he would help me.
I didn't know he was
All I wanted him to do,
He was a snake.
all I wanted him to do is hold the tail, and I would just roll my arm back and forth and get it off. Right? He was screaming like a little girl. Wouldn't help me. I had to go get Becky. I had to go get Becky to help me do it.
All right.
So thank you,
All right,
Becky.
final question.
Wait. Tell them about the time that I had to back up the vehicle for you.
Oh,
With the tractor, and you didn't want me to get into your little vehicle because you didn't want me to touch your car, but it was dead, and you had to have me push it back to the barn, and so instead you wanted me to drive Daddy's tractor.
Sounds like
That was
you're
a
explaining
stick
the
shift
story.
that I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to drive.
I
B,
told you about that gas leak in that car.
My car caught on fire.
He comes back. He comes back. Guess what he had in his hand when he came back? His rifle.
No, my bow.
His bow.
It was my bow.
And I said, "Where are your books?" Books over in the car.
I had my bow.
but look, I've never
All right.
seen Joseph so mad. I knew that he
I don't
was
even remember
gonna
that.
either kill me or I don't know what he was gonna do. But I've never seen. He was so mad he couldn't He was like, "You better leave before I touch you." But I rammed the tractor into his truck and.
Okay.
You prepared me for
Okay, Matt, 'cause I know you want to go home. You're late. So final question, because I would love to know this.
Wait, y'all never did
This is me. We're gonna do
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna do that next.
Okay, so how did, obviously with Tony, I understand how you got his name. Duh. So how did you and Joanne decide the names for each of your kids?
Because it's a state.
So how did you decide which family member and why to name them what you named them? Because I'm fascinated by that, and I actually shared at
Well, I'm
Keller
named
Williams.
after Granny's dad.
Right. Well, I know kind of the story, yet why did they choose? Because I was sharing.
Like, why'd
Right.
you choose the order? So you
Right.
probably, Tony is named after
Right.
you, so probably you're named after your mom's
that where I got my name?
dad, because you were the next son in the line.
Well, because I shared just yesterday we had a Keller Williams thing, and we were talking about names, and I was sharing with your family because like Eugene is Eugene the 4th, and then he's the 5th, and I said, and it's not even his dad. Like, you know how you. So how did I would love to know how did you and
Well,
you.
my daddy was Eugene. So
Right.
Eugene. He's the 5th.
So start with the first. We know why he's named that, and then
And then Joseph,
Joseph.
because of Mama's daddy. And then
Well,
Becky.
who's Fenton? Because I know your middle name
That's
is.
Papa.
That's
Oh, so it's
Yes.
truly.
It
but you're-
truly is. It
He's
was not
Joseph
as
Fenton
Caldwell.
Caldwell, JFC. I'm
Okay.
Joseph Fenton Cazedessus.
Okay.
Same initials, just different.
Y'all stop.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. And then
Becky
how did
is
you come with
after
Becky?
Yeah, how'd you come up with
She's
Becky?
Rebecca after your
Oh,
grandmother.
she's a Rebecca. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
She's Rebecca after his grandmother.
Amity.
Her middle name is Amity, which is
I didn't
another
know
grandmother.
that. I did
I
not
didn't
know
know
that.
that.
She's Rebecca Amity?
Amity. Rebecca Amity.
Okay.
And I'm
Becky
And then
was
you're
Lauren's
after
new
his
son.
mom.
I'm after his mother, and Ann is just
So he
the
won
same.
twice there, by the way. Just
Yes.
make sure you remember that.
Okay.
And then Eugene is after Papa.
So now he won 3 times. Just remember that.
And Uncle Lad, who is the 3rd, right? And Eugene is the 4th.
So now we're up to 4.
But Uncle Lad was
4 to 1.
any
Or
more
5 to
boys.
1.
He wasn't having any more boys.
Okay.
So that's why they knew that they could pass that anymore.
Okay.
And then Elizabeth was whom after? And Aaron was.
That's still that was your aunt,
So is
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Aaron?
Elizabeth Aaron.
Okay. and
Elizabeth
who's
was
that?
his aunt. So now we're 6 to 1.
Wait, y'all skipped some.
No, we didn't.
So then Daniel.
Eugene
Where's
and
Daniel?
Elizabeth.
Then Daniel.
And then Daniel.
Daniel's Daniel after.
Daniel Patrick Moynihan.
No.
What's Daniel's middle name? I just lost it. Patrick. That's
It's
right.
Daniel Patrick. but I don't know who he's named after.
Who is he named after?
Was his godfather?
I mean, you know, we are a child.
They,
of 7.
they got low and they went with Daniel and Nathaniel.
All right. What about Nathaniel?
Ask Joanne.
Yeah.
Hey, he got all the important people in his family. He said, "Here, you choose the rest."